Oh god, not again. No, I'm so awkward. I don't know what to say. Fuck off. What do I say? Wait, oh my god, I can just flex on her. Yes.
I'm rich as I have a lot of like cool clothes and a house in the hills, and I'm like famous too. I have like 8 million subscribers.
Oh really? What's your username?
Shit. Just type in Rice, I should just pop up. I mean, I just type in R, I should pop up.
Okay. Oh.
That's me right there. I'm famous, you know.
It looks like you're losing a lot of subscribers.
What?
Alright, Ricegum, I know you were called out for being rich and bragging about being rich, but how about instead of making a skit and being like, that's not what, instead of saying that's not what I was doing, even though obviously everybody here knows that you're obviously showing off, which I don't really care. You could show off if you want, but don't lie about it. Just actually be like, yes, I showed off, it doesn't matter. That's all you would have had to say instead of just making a cringy skit. Alright guys, I know it's like October right now, but it seems Christmas came early. iDubbbz made a content cop. Now, I know you might be thinking that's not Christmas, but you know what, that's how everybody treats it. Literally, when iDubbbz uploads a content cop, everybody's acting like it's the rebirth of Christ. But anyways, yes, we're gonna be watching Ricegum's reaction thing to it. It's really cringy. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into this. I'm ready to get my views.
Give him props for it. At the start of his video, right, his first main point, the first thing he talks about, right, he could have easily put this at the end of the video, but you know, some people might not watch the full video, right, so he made sure to put this at the start of the video so everyone sees it, right?
You should show the clip of you saying the rape comment.
What, he raped you? No, but did it feel good though? How long, like, did the rape last for? Guys, I literally cringe every time I watch this, but the thing is, like, this is kind of old news. Like, I remember I was getting roasted for this like a year ago.
I hate some people because they do stuff like this.
Because he laughed at a rape victim.
Exposing Ricegum for mocking a girl.
So, according to Ricegum, the only thing, pretty much what he's saying is those rape comments that he made are pretty much, they don't matter because they're a year old. That's kind of what he's acting like. He's like, that's old news, so it doesn't matter. Well, I hate to break it to you, but just because that happened a year ago doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Old live stream clips from like 2 to 3 years ago, and at this point it's getting annoying, man. I just need to talk about it. Bro, she'll let me pipe her shit. Yeah, bro, she definitely wants to fuck me. Bro, she low-key got some titties. I think she's 16 to 15. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She got some titties on her, bro. Nah, but did it feel good though? So I used to live stream on this website like 2 or 3 years ago, and on that website, basically all it was just people that played video games and they were live streaming. And honestly, it was kind of boring because everyone did the same thing. They sat there and just played video games. And being a small content creator, I mean, you guys know it's so hard to grow, you know, starting out. So you have to be different. I could either
Ricegum's over there saying this website was kind of boring, and for him to get relevant, he had to be different. But that's 100% a lie, because remember, I know this is quite old news, but he was exposed for view botting on this website. So I just want to keep that in mind. He didn't get popular from being different. He got popular from view botting.
Stupid jokes, but I understand why people got offended, because people take offense to different things. I'm sorry for all the shit I was saying 2 years ago. How I saw it was like, this was just the content I had to make to work my way to the top. I'm not ashamed of any of these old clips, because I mean, this was me back in high school. I mean, this is just kind of what I had to go through. The only thing though, the one thing I'm ashamed of, just one thing out of everything, just that one time I slipped up. Once again, I'm sorry. I don't know what else I have to do.
I'm saying it. It's getting annoying.
I'm sorry. I'm just really sorry, but anyway.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I haven't seen you in 3 years. What have you been up to? I mean, I've missed you. It's been 3 years.
Well,
man.
I've been traveling.
Okay.
I have a modeling portfolio.
Okay, modeling.
And I also have a brand new job.
What are you doing now?
Well, I'm a stripper now.
Wait, I actually have a pole in my house, and I don't know if it's like sturdy. It's been kind of like no one uses it, and should we like?
I've been in the hills, fucking superstars, feeling like a pop star. Drinking any bad bitches, jumping in the pool, and I ain't got on no bra.
Alright, well, once again, Ricegum over there bragging about how he's got bitches and how he's got money, and how he says how he literally says moments before in this video, making that skit saying how that's what everybody says he's doing. He says he's not bragging, and he says he doesn't brag. But the thing is, again, he's shooting money at somebody who's he's number one, and how I perceive this is he's bragging that he has money and that he's got bitches once again and that he can get girls. So you know what, Ricegum, you're really ugly.
Juiciest bit of hypocrisy?
This girl literally came up to me in person, didn't ask me, hey Rice, do you mind if I vlog? She just came up to me, camera already on, and I was so unexpected.
It kind of sounds like he doesn't like being recorded without his consent. How interesting.
So basically he's calling me a hypocrite because I don't like to be filmed without consent, but then again, I film other people. I'm not streaming though, I just wanted to call you.
Oh, you're not?
Yeah, but honestly, I have to agree with iDubbbz on that one. Yeah, that is kind of funny that he doesn't like to be recorded without consent, cause he does that all the time. So yeah.
No, I just wanted to call you and just talk.
Other fans want to know what happened to the clickbait challenge winner.
And last but not least, make sure to put hashtag clickbait challenge in the description because at the end of 2 weeks, the video with the most views will win a humongous prize.
Yeah, but we're still waiting for the winner. You didn't announce it.
Alright, so I guess I have some explaining to do. Alright, so at the time I posted the clickbait challenge thing, the Ariana Grande like tragedy happened. It was like at her concert and there was like a bombing and a lot of people died. It was really sad. And some people that were
I swear, if he uses the Ariana Grande tragedy to get out of doing this challenge, I am going to be pissed off.
participating in the challenge, they started clickbaiting the tragedy, right? Like it would be this title about the tragedy and you would click on it and the first thing in the description was Ricegum clickbait challenge. And not only that, but the video in the lead, the video with the most views at the time was something about the Ariana Grande thing and it just felt wrong. And seeing people do that really turned me off. I mean, I wasn't even excited about the challenge anymore and I kind of just forgot about it and I really didn't get any tweets. You know, after 2 weeks, no one really brought it up and I just went on with my life. But since iDubbbz is like my biggest fan ever, I mean, he remembers everything. I guess I also won 10K. But a lot of people are saying my career is over, I'm falling off, you know, after the Content Cop, things won't be the same because I'm just going down and I'm getting kind of worried. Like, what if that's true and that 10K might come in handy 20 years down the line? And I know there's gonna be that one guy like, oh my god, Rice, what the, give someone 10K, you. Boy, you didn't even do the challenge.
Alright. I know Ricegum didn't pick the highest winner for the clickbait challenge thing because it was somebody clickbaiting a tragedy, which if you don't know is kind of an asshole thing to do. But he could have actually done the other highest viewed video other than the Ariana Grande one. He could have picked the second most viewed one. If he could have picked the most viewed one that wasn't about the tragedy and then posted on his video saying he didn't pick the most viewed one because the most viewed one was about the tragedy. That's how you could have do it. And that took me like 5 seconds to think of that. So he obviously just doesn't want to give it to somebody $10,000. He just made up a challenge because he's an ass and didn't pay for it, and he saw a way to get out of it, and he took it. And now he's saying and now he was acting like he was going to pay it, but then he made up some really shitty joke and as another way to not pay it. And anyway, I don't like Ricegum. He makes fun of rape victims. He uses tragedies to get out of doing giveaways that he said he was going to do, and he's just kind of an asshole in general. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.
It's in my dick hole. Help.